Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Ed.
We've decided to can our beer at Back East Brewing Company
Why?
to save your taste buds, the environment, and actually the world.
And here's the top 10 reasons why.
Glass bottles let the UV rays in, and that means sun. And sun turns good beer into skunky beer. Watch what happens when you drink a skunky beer. Don't be that guy. Drink from a can, enjoy your beer, swallow, buy more Back East. The seal on the lid of cans is tighter than the supermodel, and that's tight. Much tighter than bottle caps, which means oxygen doesn't get in, because oxygen is good for people, but bad for beer. Our cans have a water-based polymer lining. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not a freaking scientist. But what I do know is it means the beer doesn't touch the metal. So it doesn't taste like metal, which is good because nobody likes drinking metal. Is metal bad for beer? Well, beer is brewed in here, it's fermented in here, and if you're drinking it on draft, it comes out of one of these. So you tell me. Cans are much lighter than glass. In fact, this entire pallet of almost 8,000 cans weighs less than Mike and I. That means when we ship, we use less fuel, which makes less pollution, which makes the world happy.
Cans have a higher recycling rate than bottles. It's probably because they're lighter, because let's face it, nobody likes actually working these days. Also, 100% of the can is recyclable.
Some people ask us why we use these six-pack rings. They're a little more expensive than regular can holders, but we don't like to cut corners here. We don't do it with our malt and hops, and we don't do it with our packaging. They're 100% recyclable and made from post-consumer recycled content. They keep the tops clean from dust and dirt, not that we think your beer will sit around long enough to gather dust. They don't kill seagulls, dolphins, and turtles.
Cans just fit better, which means it's easier to put them in your fridge or cooler or your golf bag, or shove them in your pockets to sneak into the movies, or whatever you want to do. We can also fit more cans in a pallet, which means we can ship more in the same amount of space for the same amount of dough, which means we can charge you less dough to enjoy Back East. You don't need a bottle opener to open a can of beer. In fact, you can do it with just one hand. Cans don't shatter, bottles do. The only thing that shatters with our beer are the hearts of people that realize they ran out. The only bad thing? No more threatening bad guys who stole your girlfriend with broken shards of glass.
Cans go places where bottles can't. We don't mean that in a dirty way. And when you're done drinking, the can takes up less space. Pack it in, bring it out. And the #1 reason to drink Back East in a can?
Because it tastes great.